Hey guys, Tall Paul here. Do another video review for you. Today I'm reviewing something from the island south of Miami. I got a H. Upmann Mag 48 EL 2009. Got a box of these a little while back. Had a few of them. They're very different than the normal H. Upmann line. Uh, Normal Magnum line, I should say. That's the only other ones that I've ever had of Upmann. I really like the Upmann Magnum line. I've always remembered as just that smooth, creamy tobacco flavor that I really like. These are quite different than what you get out of the Magnum line. So I thought I'd do a review, share it with you guys. And very short smoke. Uh, it's a 4.3 by 48, hence the Mag 48. I'll go ahead and get it cut and lit up and give you my initial thoughts on it. Alright guys, I got it all lit up. Making my way down the cigar here. Pre-light draw was very distinct to the other ELs I've had, the EL 2009. It's got a hint of wood in the pre-light draw, and now that it's lit up, it's got a distinct notes of wood in there. It's not the normal creamy tobacco you get with the Upmann Magnum line, but still, it's a very good consistent smoke. They've all been very consistent. The five, six I think I've had. Great draw on the cut. I cut the cigar. I don't use a punch. Cigar cutter. Uh, Perfect draw through the cigar. Uh, I'd put it in the medium body class. It's not very strong. Great little smoke. For a little cigar, it puts off some really good smoke. Uh, Hard to tell right now. I hope the wind isn't affecting the video here, but pretty windy and cold here today in the winter here in southern New Hampshire. I'll run this through probably to the end of the second third. Like I said, it's a small cigar, so see how it goes through the second third. See if anything changes. Right now I'm getting a little bit of spice and tickle in the back of my throat. Not a real lot of spice, very little. See how the second third goes. See if anything changes. Alright guys, making our way through the second third, or into the second third here. I wanted to start reviewing it a little bit sooner because the ash itself is pretty damn crooked at the moment. It's probably going to drop off. I wanted to show you the burn. Got this wet spot in the wrapper. Not letting it burn in that one spot. I don't really want to touch it up. I want to see if it corrects, or that burns off or burns past. I'm going to drop the ash, but I don't know if it's just because of that wet spot on the cigar. It's starting to go crooked. But the spots of ash that are nice. It's a nice thick gray ash, stacking very nice. I'm going to tap it off. See how it continues. Yeah, definitely a wet spot must be on that section of the wrapper. But again, still staying very consistent. This cigar is very consistent. Great EL. I've only had a few ELs coming out of Cuba, but this is probably my favorite out of the 3 or 4 different ELs that I've had. Highly recommend them. Still getting those hints of wood in there. Just very consistent. Hints of wood, medium, light medium, tobacco strength, uh, great tobacco flavor. Perfect for a cold day like today. If you don't mind the cold, I mean, it was pretty chilly here today. Um, Obviously, I had to put the hood up. Getting a little windy. I'll run this down past that first band. Revisit it with you guys and see if anything changes. I'm not expecting it to change. Like I said, I've had a few of these. They're really good, really consistent. And like I said at the beginning, this wrapper's probably the ugliest one I've had in the bunch so far. So let's see how it goes. Alright guys, making my way through towards the final end of this cigar here. Burn's still pretty crappy. Worst of the box that I've had so far. Still hasn't affected the flavor at all. Nice subtle wood flavors. Nice smooth tobacco. Lots of great plumes of smoke coming out of it. Highly recommended. If you haven't had the EL 2009, try to get some. Give them a shot, see what you think. I'm going to run this past this final band down to the nub and again, very good. Get out there today, have a good cigar. Hope you guys enjoyed the review, and thanks for watching. Alright guys, hope everybody enjoyed the review. I want to try something a little different with my reviews here on Cigar Pass. I know a lot of people aren't doing the video reviews. A lot of people give good feedback on how they're going, the ones that I've done. I want to give an opportunity to somebody to try a couple of the ELs. So if you haven't had the H. Upmann 2009 EL and you're a member here at Cigar Pass for 6 months or more, I want you guys to send me a PM telling me that you enjoyed the review, you saw it this far, and out of the first 10 people that PM me, I'm going to choose one random person, send them a couple of the ELs, and I'd like to get their feedback on it as well. Whether they enjoyed it or not, had similar experience that I did. So if you've watched the review this far, you know to PM me. I'll be looking for your messages. Hope everybody has a good Sunday. It's turning out to be a beautiful day here in New Hampshire. Pats are on at 6. Go Patriots.